Welcome back to another video, gentlemen. Today's video is titled, Your Attitude Will Determine How Far You Go. As the old saying goes, your attitude will determine your altitude. Now, if you're new here, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button down below. My name is Ali and I make self-improvement videos specifically for you men. And we cover things such as how to improve your confidence, your charisma, your self-esteem, your style, your physical health, your relationships. So be sure to join the family down below. So, it was chucking it here a couple of minutes ago, so I don't want it to start raining all over me again, so let's get straight to the point. The amount of guys that I see that are dragging themselves to do tasks, they're complaining and bickering in the process. Oh, I don't want to do this again. Why? And they're complaining. Negative attitude. And when I see these guys, I know that they're not going to last in whatever they're doing. They're going to give up. Because there's another motherfucker out there who's doing it with intensity and passion. And if he fails, he's like, oh, another day in the office, let's go. You know, what did Thomas Edison say? I didn't fail 10,000 times. I found 10,000 ways that it doesn't work. Positive attitude. And eventually, boom, the light switched on. Remember, fellas, how you do anything is how you do everything. The trivial shit that you do day to day, it all affects each other. If you're a guy who's just constantly complaining about things that happen throughout the day, you're going to complain about the grind when you're doing it. If things go wrong, you're going to complain, and you're not going to go far. You won't. You're going to be a miserable bastard. And people can sniff that you don't have the passion for what you do. And if you don't have the passion for what you do, you're not going to go as far as another guy. Because when you have the passion, right, for what you do, no matter how long it takes, no matter how often you fail, it won't bother you. It's another day in the office. Listen, fellas, honor your craft. If your name is attached to something, give it 120%. Don't fiddle around with it, man. Take it seriously. Respect your name. I want people to associate me with the very best. I want them to be like, Ali is world class. And whatever he does, man, he absolutely obliterates it. Crushes the motherfucking thing. He doesn't just, you know, dip his toes in. Oh, nah, it's not for me, it's too cold. No. I'm obsessed with what I do. I have a passion for it. So I don't care if I'm not growing as fast as I want to, if I fail, if something goes wrong. I don't care. Because I know in the long run, I'm going to catch up to all these motherfuckers and exceed them. I'm going to do laps around them. Because I know there's guys out there that hate what they do. They're doing it for the sake of doing it. And I'm just going to jog right past them. I will. Right? I never used to really understand how my attitude was impacting my results until years later. And that's when I started to do things with a different, you know, with a different source. I started to do things with a different attitude, and I noticed things started changing for me. When I was positive, when I didn't let the negative results get to me, I was collecting wins after wins after wins. And people could sense that Ali is in love. The authenticity is there. When you're not doing something that you really enjoy doing, you're going to be dragging yourself half the time. But I'll tell you this as well, guys, even if you're in a job that you don't enjoy doing right now, but you have a business on the side that you're passionate about, just go in there to the job, get on with it and get out. Don't complain even when you're in a job. I know it's a 9 to 5 and you might be thinking, oh, everyone here is annoying and it's a shit job. It is. But remember, how you do anything is how you do everything. Right? So if you're complaining at work for 8-9 hours, the moment you finish and you try and work on your passion, you're just negative. You've been negative all day. And then now you want to suddenly switch and become positive. It's hard. So even when it comes to your 9 to 5, go in there as a man, do your job. If it's working in a warehouse, if it's being a truck driver, whatever the fuck it is, man. Listen, it's an honorable thing. When you're going in there, you're lifting your sleeves up, you're putting in a good shift. Don't think, oh, I'm a broke man because I'm in a shit-paying job. No, you're taking care of your responsibilities. Don't let these guys online shame you because you work 9 to 5. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. If anything, look at that job as a blessing. Once again, attitude. You have a job that allows you to have money, a roof over your head, allows you to buy a camera, allows you to talk to people, allows you to invest in music equipment so you can make music. Look at it from a different perspective. Don't look at it, oh, people here are so annoying. It is what it is, man. Until you can get your own thing going, which then you can have 100% control over, as in you get to decide what you do, how you do it, you make the executive decisions. Until then, go in there, clock in, be a fucking man about things, handle your responsibilities, and then get the fuck out. And be positive as well. I'm not saying you gotta love your job. if it's a job that you don't want to be in forever. But for fuck's sake, go in there, handle your shit, and then you can go out. You know what I'm saying? Good vibes about you. You want people to leave a situation with you. You want people to leave a conversation with you. You want people to leave your presence feeling refreshed, re-energized. And I'm not saying you can't have bad days, we all do. But if you're constantly bickering and complaining, people don't want to be around you anymore. They can sense that you're just a negative bastard. Right? And if there's something really serious that's gone on, take time to grieve. Because hey, shit happens. It's okay to take some time alone and really process what's happened, right? But then it's back to work and great attitude. Remember, how you do anything is how you do everything. Go to the gym, don't be like, oh what? Go, fucking ruthless mindset, warrior mindset. I'm gonna lift some heavy iron, I'm gonna get in the best shape of my life, I'm gonna build myself a war body. I'm not gonna be a little bitch and complain about it. Because if I complain about the gym, I'm gonna complain about my work. In the office, I'm going to complain about my wife, I'm going to complain about this, I'm going to complain about that. And then before you know it, your life is just shit. You're a complainer, you're a negative bastard. Alright, so your attitude determines how far you go. Fall in love with the grind, man. Take notes. Right, take notes, man. Get a notepad out. If you do jujitsu, if you do whatever it is, man, coding, forex, take notes. Okay, I fucked up here last week. This week, I'm going to make sure that things improve. Great attitude. You don't punish yourself. You're not like, oh, you're an idiot, you're this. No. Constructive criticism. I could have done this so much better last week. I really could have. And then boom, this week, things are going to improve. Great attitude. Refreshing. Positive. Okay? Enthusiastic. That's, I'm telling you guys, that's what's going to determine how far you go. If you're sulking and complaining, you're a child. You're not a man. Men handle shit. Men are comfortable under pressure. Men don't let life, you know, crush them completely and obliterate them. Yes, we have periods where we're down, but it doesn't crush them. Right? As Rocky, not Rocky, fucking, is it Rocky, that movie? What does fucking Sylvester Stallone say? Life will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. That's my impression. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving. That's it, man. We all go down here and there, right? We all get fucking punched here and there. And, you know, we fall and it hurts, but then it's time to get back up. Okay? So hopefully this video helps you, gentlemen. If it does, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button down below. Be an optimistic individual. Be an enthusiastic individual. When you do something, do it to the best of your ability. Remember, your name is attached to it. If your name is attached to something, give it your absolute best. Alright? Thanks for watching, gentlemen, and I'll see you guys in the next